everyone, welcome back to my channel NCERT Maths with Pradeep. Today we are going to start exercise number 3.3 of chapter 3, that is understanding quadrilaterals. So let's see the first question. Given a parallelogram ABCD, so this parallelogram is given to us. Complete each statement along with the definition or the property used. Okay, so first one is AD. So AD is this side. It should be equal to what? So it should be equal to BC. Why? Because opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. So we will write AD is equal to BC, and reason you should give opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. Okay. Next is angle DCB. So let's see. Angle DCB means this angle, according to the properties of parallelogram, opposite sides of a parallelogram are also equal. So DCB should be equal to DAB. So this angle. Okay. So we will write angle DAB, and reason is opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Alright. So third is OC. So this part. So OC should be equal to OA. Reason is diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Okay. So this is OC is equal to OA, and diagonals bisect each other. Okay. Last is measure of DAB. DAB means this angle plus CDA. CDA. So these two angles means this angle plus this angle. What is its value? This is always 180 degree because co-interior angles are supplementary. Okay. So we will say this is 180 degree. Reason is co-interior angles of a parallelogram are supplementary. I hope all the justifications are clear to you. So this is our first question. Now let's move on to the second one. So the second question is, consider the following parallelograms and find x, y, z. So see, in this parallelogram, this angle is 100. We know that opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. So y should be equal to 100. Okay. How to find x? 100 plus x is 180 degree because co-interior angles will add up to 180 degree. So we can find x. Once we have x, we can find z. So it is y is equal to 100 degree. Reason you will say opposite angles of parallelogram. Okay. So this is one part. Also x plus 100 is 180 degree, and reason is co-interior angles are supplementary. Okay. So what is x in this case then? So this is equal to 100 degree. Sorry, 80 degree. Okay. And last is again x is equal to z. Also z is equal to x. So this is equal to what is x? 80 degree. So what reason you will give? Opposite angles of a parallelogram. Okay. So very easy. Second is this parallelogram is given to us. So now how to do? See, this is 50. This will be 50. Right? Because opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. So let it be A. So we will take it A, and then value of A will be 50 degree. Once we have this A, we can find Z because they are making a linear pair. Right? If this is 50, this will be 130 because both are supplementary, and similarly we can find Y. So let's start. Angle A is equal to 50 degree. Reason is opposite angles of parallelogram. Okay. Also Z plus A is 180 degree. This one. So reason for this is linear pair. And what is z in this case then? 180 minus 50 degree. So this is 130 degree. Okay. So similarly 50 plus x is 180 degree. But what is reason? In this case it is co-interior angles are supplementary. Okay. So what is x then? 180 minus 50, this is 130 degree. Once we have x, same is the value of y. Also y is equal to x, this is 130 degree, but reason is opposite angles of parallelogram. Okay, so very simple. Third one is, so first thing we should do is name this figure. Okay, so now see, this angle is given as 90 degree. If this is 90, x will also be 90. Reason is vertical opposite angles. So let's start. X is equal to 90. But what reason you will give? That is vertically opposite angles. So now we have the value of x. If this is x is 90, 90 plus 30 plus y is 180 degree because angle sum property. Also x plus 30 plus y is 180 degree. Reason you will give angle sum property. So x is 90 plus 30 plus y as 180. So what is y? 90 plus 30 is 120. 180 minus 120. So this is equal to 60 degree. Okay. So we have x, we have y. Now we need z. See, in this case, how to do that? This side is parallel to this side and this will act as a transversal. So if this angle is y, z will also be equal to y. Why? Because they are making alternate interior angles like this. See, two parallel sides intersected by a transversal. One on this side, other one on this side are equal because alternate interior angles are equal. So we will say z is equal to y and this is further equal to 60 degree. But what reason you will give? Alternate interior angles. Okay. So this is the third part. Now let's see the next one. So this is our next parallelogram. Let's name this as A, B, C and D. So how to start? See, y is equal to 80 degree because opposite angles. So we can say y is equal to 80 degree. Next is z is equal to 80 degree. Why? Corresponding angles, because these two are parallel sides and this is a transversal. So this angle and this angle is a pair of corresponding angles. So z is also equal to 80 degree corresponding angles. Okay. So now x. See, x plus y is 180 degree. X plus y is 180 degree. Reason is co-interior angles are supplementary. Okay. So x we need to find. Y is 80 degree is equal to 180. So what is x? 180 minus 80. So x is equal to 100. Okay, so this chapter is very easy. Next is again a parallelogram. So A, B, C, D. So let's see how to start. This y is equal to 112 degree, opposite angles of a parallelogram. So we will write y is equal to 112, opposite angles of parallelogram. Okay. So now this is 112, this full angle, this full angle D plus A is 180 degree because co-interior angles are supplementary. So y plus angle A is 180 degree. So reason is co-interior angles are supplementary. Okay, so y is 112 degree, a is 40 plus z, and this is equal to 180. So 112 plus 40 is 152. So 152 degree plus z is 180. Then what is z? 180 minus 152. So z is equals to 10 minus 2 is 8, 7 minus 5 is 2, so 28 degree. Okay, so now we know z. This z is further equal to x because they are forming alternate interior angles. So therefore x is also equal to z, and this is further equal to 28 degree. Reason is alternate interior angles. Okay, so I hope question number 2 is clear to you. This is all about this video. See you in my next video with the remaining questions of this exercise.